What is up, and welcome back to Zakkongen, and the last video of the month. So, naturally, this is my monthly drawing video. And also, I just want to say, wow, it's already been 2 months of the recording YouTube videos. To me, it only feels like a week or something like that. Well, and I guess that just means I'm having fun with it, and I'm enjoying it. But this is the drawing video, so shouldn't we see how the drawing's gonna look? But with that, let's get into the drawing. So for this drawing, I'm gonna, of course, do a fusion like the last drawing. But the things I'm gonna combine is the small ghosts, the squirts, I think they're called from the Bastion games. This is the ones that charge through you and are like a spiral kind of. And from Darkside, it's gonna be the Watcher. It's the guy that always follows War around. It's kind of the one who has to look after him so he doesn't break the law that the council has. And then my ranger character from Celestia. So I want it to be an archer, but it's also gotta have that flowing flying part of the watcher. So, but first I gotta start with the head. And I use a bit of a manga style to draw my characters, mostly with the head part. I guess it's kind of usual for drawing because it's a very good technique to make a head. Yeah, so I think a lot of people use that, but I just wanted to mention that that's how I do it. So it's gotta be a draconic character because of the Celestra part, but I also wanted to have 3 sets of eyes because the Watcher has that. And I kind of wanted looking down at us, not more menacing. I'm gonna do these rows where I can draw the eyes. Maybe it's good. Okay, I can kind of make the head shorter if I do that. Yeah, that looks better. I'm just kind of do some. The Watcher has those wings that he doesn't really use. I kind of like the design of that. So maybe they should be the horns kind of go up like this. Nah, that's gonna look weird too. That's not gonna work. Let's remove that part. Let's just give the character some basic kind of dragonish horns. They look a bit more devil-these, I guess. Yeah, so the eyes are gonna be like this. They're gonna be light blue because the squirt has light blue eyes, and I want some Bastion elements into this. It does look a bit wonky. Ooh, I don't know if that's good. These out here, they look fine. These should just be smaller. That looks better. I should do like that, and other eye up here more like. Yeah, that's better. That fixed it. The nose here. That's gonna be open. Tongue sticking out. That looks like it has glasses. That part. There's 2 eyes. But yeah, it's gonna be flying. Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll just begin doing the upper body in a sort of flying pose. Have some Have some maybe drawing an arrow. We get this. You gotta work on that. It's not. I don't want it firing the bow because that's a bit of a weak. It could look good, but I'm not really good at that part, especially with the arrow that I have to lean up against so it's the right way. He's gonna maybe it kind of bends for like this dodging something. Yeah, that could look good. Yeah, and I'm not gonna do under lower body because I want it to be more like the fog, magical. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do it. Yeah. But yeah, so now it's mostly about making the body or drawing in. That's a bit muscular, maybe do it like that. Yeah. And okay, and it's a girl character, so I kind of gotta make its breasts. I'll try to maybe fade it out a little, but it's a part of a feminine physique, and I'm not really good at drawing it, so you gotta live with it. Kind of have the quiver on the back here. Yeah, I think it's looking good. Just making that bow. It's gonna be a long bow because that's what the character had. Gotta do some. That kind of represents it. So, yeah, maybe it should have. It's. I'm planning on having a tail somehow. Gotta work some elements of that because the squirt has a kind of tail. So maybe just start putting in some arrows here. Ooh, and do something like that for the for like feather parts. And it's gonna have a scale mail because that's what the Dungeons and Dragons character had, and it's gonna have like some of that Watcher's armor. So I gotta make some change and some shoulder, some arm things here. But I should begin making the kind of bow. It's gotta be more making or the hand holding the bow. I like that. That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. I'm just gonna turn it a bit so I can better draw the bow. Looks good. Gonna have a string going behind the arm. Yeah, that's better. That. Right. Now I should probably begin adding some armor. So you can see how the character's gonna look with armor. It's gonna have some sort of gem there because I've seen a picture of a scale mail with some gem up here, and I think it looked pretty good. So yeah, that's kind of the idea. The watcher also has some armor here that I want to incorporate. Like, has some eye thing here. It goes like down here, up. Yeah, that looks good. Gotta do some kind of shoulder pad stuff here. Because shoulder pads are cool, and a character looks better with shoulder pads. Ooh, the head kind of gets in the way of the arm here. But the head was there first, so I guess I got kind of. We'll see how it goes when I get into the lining phase. But right until now, it looks pretty good to me. We're gonna begin making the scale mail. Yeah, like that. Maybe gotta turn this Like that. That looks good. Can't really make it there, but I can make it here. Yeah, that. Should get some more texture on it. I'm just gonna do some leather armor popping out here. Like a strap going down with some bolts holding it all together. Like that. And it looks good. That's good. I have the arm up here. There's a take an arrow and fire back. Ooh, yeah, that reminds me, I gotta make an arrow here. Arrows flying past the character. Because it's in a battle. I just realized how small this hand is. Oh, it's a small baby hand. That looks better, yeah, that one. I'm really like content of giving it glasses because of that, but it would just look like a librarian to me. Because librarians are are normally like what is it called when you when you get a when you picture something that something specific gets into your mind, like when I'm thinking of glasses, like picture I picture my I picture librarians and stuff like that. But of course, librarians aren't the only ones with glasses. It's just the first thing that comes to mind. That. Yeah, look, I have some veins going on through here. It's a good sketch. So that's our sketch, and now I'm gonna come in with my special line tools. Or they're not special, but I'm gonna come in with my liners and uh, choose the parts that I want to have in the drawing. Kind of like that. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Yeah, kind of looks good. Yeah, that's good. I feel like that's good. Ooh, like this. Beginning to all come together. Really good. Yeah, so got the shoulder piece here. Oval. Oh, I should probably start with the head now, or else he'll get it with that. Or that will get in the way of the head. Because the head's further out. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Oh, I gotta make so many lines. I can't see what I'm supposed to draw it on. Now I'm supposed to draw down. Yeah, that's a bit shorter. Yeah, that seems right. And now it's not gonna become a librarian. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we should have some of those spots from the squad. It has some kind of like orange spots here going down. Yeah, that looks kind of good. Yeah, I like that. Do that. Yeah, and the arrows. That's gonna be done with a lighter kind of liner. Yeah, and right now it's coming along pretty well, like I'd say. Oh yeah, the armor parts. Or the Watcher armor part. Yeah, that looks good, I guess. Kinda. Like some tree vibes, because it's a ranger hunter kind of character in Dungeons and Dragons, or the Dungeons and Dragons game. So, kind of gives it some kind of hunter vibes. Kind of, they look like antlers, kind of tree thing. I'm gonna move on to the arrows flying past the character. Wow, flying. The arrows flying past the character while it's flying. Sounds good. That sounds so fun. Or it sounds funny. Yeah, that kind of looks good. That looks kind of good. And now to the other liner, the lighter liner. Gonna do all of the arrow part here. Lines up like it's feathers, and this part. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks good. Now time to erase all the pencil lines and see if there's anything I need to reline or come with the liner and kind of line so it's connected to the other parts. Yeah, there's some parts. I spotted some parts. I could use some lining. Kind of here, we should do some those scales. It's gonna be, yeah, like that. passing by quickly. Didn't look the best, but yeah, there's just a couple more. I'm gonna do that, that. Yeah, that's most of the yeah, line done. Now it's on to the coloring part. Ooh, it's gonna bring everything together. Quickly before I do the coloring part, I'm gonna do, let's do one scale there just to some more character. And I'm gonna do the tail I forgot to do. Sticking out here. It kind of has like chameleon kind of vibe. So I just wanted it so a bit more bastion. Yeah. Now we got all the lining done. It's time to move on to the color. It's gonna be mainly dark blue because that was two of the characters I have referenced. I'm fusing together here. It's the squad and it's the Dungeons and Dragons character. Yeah. So, but the lower I get down, the more lighter the kind of skin color is gonna become because the squad, the Bastion character has that kind of vibe. Yeah, yeah. It looks good. Yeah, it's really coming together. I kind of feel like it's really coming together good. With all the, I've only, even though I've only like colored, I don't know, this is about 30% of the whole drawing. Nah, it's less. Yeah, I'm gonna do the horns. And have a color for the mouth and tongue. I like this color because it's kind of has that bouncy feel. Alright, looks good. Still dark here. I think that looks pretty good. Just gonna do these scales with the gray because scales are gray. Scale mail is called scale mail because it kind of has that. The armor plates that are covering the armor look like scales. It's not really made out of scales. That would be not very durable. Even though it would seem to be kind of durable, it really wouldn't. Yeah, I think this drawing's coming along pretty well. Yeah, just gonna have some little things here. Yeah, that looks good. I think it looks good. It looks good. If you do not think it looks good, then I will, well, not really much I can do if you don't think it looks good, but I'll be sad. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'll be sad, and you'll have to think it looks good because you feel like Oh, you feel guilty for making me sad. That's my evil plan to make you like this drawing. Color browns. It's gonna be that color. Probably color in some arrow kind of parts. Fill it out a bit because it's going so fast. Yeah, but that's I remember probably take this one. I do. Realized I forgot the bow. Yeah, that looks good. Good. Also, you can use it to make some folds in the. Well, I'm really not good at folds, but this is gonna look somewhat like folds. Folds. Oh, looks bad. Hope it kind of gets dried out a bit by the black I'm gonna get over. Yeah. Now we just need the smoke, fog kind of. Oh, and this part. I almost forgot this part. Go light over because it's a bit lighter. That looks good. Here are my two foggy colors. Gonna start with this, like the dark form kind of. And this probably also makes a gray to make it a bit more dark. And then the lighter one, can't really see it. Gray. Kind of looks like fog. Yeah, I think that came along pretty good. So that's the final piece of this character. We got the squirt from the patches on the tail and the lighter eyes. But I didn't really take any more reference from that. Then we have the Watcher. It's kind of the 3 rows of eyes. The chest plate part, the flying part. And the Dungeons and Dragon character is the bow, the armor, the scale mail, and the draconic part. I guess I kind of evened out a lot, but that's the final result, and I hope you like it. So that was the final result of this drawing. I hope you liked today's drawing video, or the monthly drawing video. And if you like it, you can leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gaming and art kinda. I'm only doing these art videos every month right now, but also next month's gonna be the last month of the Bastion, Celestra, and Darksiders games, and then I'm gonna be playing 3 new games. There'll be more of that in the next monthly art video, but for now, yeah. Like and subscribe and share this video with friends and family. And then I'll see you in the next one.